Hey everybody, it's Christine. Happy World Card Making Day. Today I am up with a Bella Boulevard card along with several others, so keep your eyes out. And this one is using their cut files and their Bella Besties 6x6 paper pad to create kind of a fun, silly, wonky, lighthearted card. So what I did is I cut out this owl using one of their cut files, and I used multiple different colors from this paper pad. I am going to go ahead and assemble it. So you can see I'm using the brown on brown there. And then I am going to flip up his chest feathers. I'm sure there's a more technical word for that. But I'm going to flip those up just to add a little bit of dimension and to show off the blue underneath. And then I am going to go ahead and add on his wings. Those I cut in orange, so they'll have the brown showing underneath and then the orange on top. And I am just going to use my fine liner glue to secure those on there because it's got teeny tiny little spots where I can put glue. Now, while this is not necessarily originally intended to be a fall cut file, it certainly works really well for that. The only part I changed about it was I did switch out his eyes because I wanted to use some googly eyes to make him a little, a little goofier, I guess. So I am going to use one of the heart hugs in that pretty bright yellow right across his chest just to add another little texture to the whole thing. And then I'm going to use one of the papers from the 6x6 paper pad to add a pop of color to my base instead of just doing him up on white. Adding in just a nice shade of blue, kind of the color of sky, and so I thought it would work nicely for that. I am going to add him on there, and this is just a regular A2 sized card. And then I am going to add on his beak as well, and that I had just forgotten about, so I'll pull that fine liner glue back out. That thing works really well. It's a new product for me, and it didn't come with glue in it. I added the glue, but it's the bottle with a teeny tiny metal tip that works fantastic. Now I am going to once again use Florence alphabets for my sentiment. Great size for sentiments, can say whatever you want it to, and I'm going to do a silly little pun that says, "You are owlsome" instead of awesome. I know. Roll your eyes, but it's fun and will make somebody smile anyway. So using that in that yellow, which coordinated nicely with the heart hug and allowed me to bring in another pretty fall color to the whole card. Now, the only thing I'm debating on is where I actually want to place all of those things. My final step in all of this, before I put the googly eyes on, is I am going to add some Nuvo drops to the background. And the only reason I'm doing this is just to take the card basically to the next level. Right now, I've got a pretty simple, straightforward card. And so this was one way I could add some texture and interest to the whole thing and just take it to another level. Plus, quite honestly, if I can use Nuvo drops in some fun way, I'm all in. Love the things, love what they add to my projects. And so I'm going to just add those throughout that blue background to really make things pop. And you will have seen me use those several times today throughout all my different card videos because, like I said, I love them. You will want to make sure and stop by the Bella Boulevard blog today because they do have some giveaways to celebrate this fun day. Also, be sure to check out all of my videos. I will have 4 of them up today using different products of theirs on cards, and those will all be featured on their blog as well as here on my channel. Final step is going to be to add on my googly eyes. I'm just going to secure those on there with some adhesive dots, and there you have it. Thanks so much for visiting today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and head on over to the Bella Boulevard blog. We'll see you again next time.